with Andriy Shevchenko on the bench. But Voronin's goals in Germany for Hertha Berlin and Milewski's gathering talent convinced him that that's the right thing to do. Shevchenko has played just 15 minutes in Serie A since the turn of the year as a fringe player with Milan. England playing against 10 men for the moment.
We thought that Timashuk would pick up Rooney at times, and that's not the case. Rooney pushing on to the tall Shrishig, the centre-back.
Easy for you to say. Throw into England. A little shirt pulling there is Andriy Shevchenko, who is still a massive figure in Ukrainian life, let alone Ukrainian football. Cole. Here's Crouch. Gerrard.
Crouch must get to the far post when the ball is wide.
Ashley Cole is in the box at the moment. On his way back now. This is Johnson. Lennon with his heels on the touchline. Early cross in towards Rooney. It's a clever directed header and it flicked off the defender, and England do have a corner. And Rooney is again their main spark, their electricity, as Fabio Capello told us prior to the game. Voronin back on the field. Lampard takes towards Terry and Crouch! England off and running, and it's the centre forward that Fabio Capello didn't really want to choose. Peter Crouch, who takes his opportunity and gobbles up England's first opportunity of the night to give them the lead after 29 minutes. And there's the robotic celebration. Why not? Smithy told him to do it.
Well, he may be tall, but he's got great dexterity as Peter Crouch. And a good header back by Terry, and a nice twist by Crouch to fiercely put the ball into net. Good header in the first place by Terry, perfectly placed, and a good swivel. We've seen him do that before, Crouchy. Vital goal, should relieve some tension. Piatov, no chance.
15 goals in 33 internationals, many of those from the substitutes bench. You just can't argue with that strike rate. It's his first for Fabio Capello. He was unlucky to have one effectively chalked off by his own skipper on Saturday here. But a big moment for Peter Crouch tonight. In a sense, his selection came with all kinds of reservations, from the manager included. But he does have the goal threat that maybe Fabio Capello's first choice, Emil Heskey, doesn't always carry. Rooney. Gerrard.
Ashley Cole getting way in advance on that left-hand side when Gerrard picks the ball up. Now England beginning to pass, beginning to flow, getting some rhythm.
Barry's giving it straight to Yarmash, though. This is Slusar. Up to Milewski. Picked up by Cole on the way back. And there was a tug on Milewski by Gareth Barry, who's going to have to watch his step. He's doing so much covering for others. He is getting involved, and he does have a yellow card to his name already.
Watch the giant, Shigrinsky, from these positions. Will get to the back post, the tall, muscular centre-back, but he wasn't good enough at the other end to prevent Terry getting that ball to Peter Crouch. Can they do better from a free kick for themselves? England on the edge of the box.
Taken by Aliyev. There was a little bit of pushing and holding going on. Milewski went down. Barry was again the man. The referee didn't spot it. Lennon's on his way. It was almost Italian defending that by Gareth Barry. I think there was contact.
Timashuk just made a gesture as though looking for a front target, and no one was moving when he had possession of the ball. A little bit of a gesture of exasperation there by the Ukrainian captain.
by Terry. Cole. Now, will England take some time to consolidate, or will they go on from here and try and seize the initiative?
Once again, Rooney and Gerrard switching. Gerrard now on the left. Rooney closer to Peter Crouch.
On by Slusa. Here's Milevski. He's won a free kick this time. I think he was hoping for a decision inside the England penalty area a moment ago. There he is, number 15. Barry's close to him. He's got a hold of Milevski, hasn't he?
I think so. I think Gareth Barry is rather lucky and has got to be very careful. He's already had a card, and wouldn't be too happy if I was Ukrainian there.
Next live football on ITV1 is next Tuesday night. It's Champions League quarter-finals. Manchester United versus Porto from Old Trafford on ITV1. Villarreal versus Arsenal on ITV4. We start at 6:30 with the build-up to both games on ITV4, and you can pick up the details of all that and far more at our website, idv.com/football. Champions League football live on ITV. It's next midweek. By Barry, Timosha couldn't cut it out. Rooney has got Gerrard on his way. Rooney was taken late, but he's up on his feet quickly to try and join in. Gerrard has 3 to aim for, and Barry arriving late in the day. Stopped by Timosha on the edge of the penalty area. Voronin. I heard Capello say in the build-up to the game that Ukraine are a counter-attacking side, so in a sense, every time England press forward, they got to be careful not to leave that back door open.
Yeah, particularly if it's Barry, as was the case there. He went into the box, his first touch was slightly heavy, he's immediately caught by the Ukrainians, and then there was the break on, and then you're relying heavily on Frank Lampard to do the covering.
Aliev. Milevski, instant control.